Hello.
Oh, hi.
Yes. Oh, finally we see each other again. Yes. Good evening, Kingstar and
Oh,
Yeri. Yes, it's so nice to see you again, Kingstar. It's been a while, right?
oh,
You've been very busy. Yes, Kingstar. Why?
I've not seen you for about a
Like
month.
a month, right? Yeah, you were very busy, I know.
Oh,
And yeah, I understand. Oh, and Yeri, how about you? Are you still in your house?
Yeah, I I came home today from my school.
I
So
see.
I have no classes because I forgot to take to
Mhm.
take it home.
Oh, I see. So you forgot to bring your books with you at home.
No, glasses.
Oh, eyeglasses. That's why you look different. I'm
Yeah,
just curious. I'm just thinking, like, oh, if there's
I I
something,
I
um,
can't see anything. Yeah,
you cannot see anything. Like
yeah,
it's
like
blurry,
some
blurry
blurred,
vision. So you
so I
can,
can see your face.
but so you can only hear me.
Yeah, and yeah, there like yes,
Mm-hmm.
but I can distinguish the colors,
Oh, I
but
see. So your
yeah,
eyes has like
side is
really high
blurred.
grade.
Yeah,
I see. I think Kingstar also has high eyeglass grade. Am I right, Kingstar?
yeah. How can
Yeah.
you realize it?
How did I know it?
Yeah,
Because of the thickness of the eyeglasses.
you can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see it in this
I
camera?
just yeah. Yeah,
Can
I
you
can
see
see
the?
it. Yeah, I can see it.
How because
I'm 10
you
10. I
yeah
have 10 vision.
oh
Okay, but anyway.
oh my
Well,
god
anyway, it's our last class, Kingstar. Oh
oh
my gosh. Okay, but are you going to study again? No, this is the last book, right? This
yeah
is oh my gosh.
but you don't have to worry
I just
but
realized
you
this.
but you don't have to
It's the
worry
yeah.
because I've
Mhm.
listened to this book for about nine
Mhm.
to ten times already.
Oh, really? You've been using that book for 5 to 10 times already?
9 to 10 times.
Oh, I see. Okay, I think you already memorized, right? All the lessons. It's fun. It's like a recall, like a review. Oh, I see. What about Yeri? Yeri, I just realized that it's your last book, right? Yeah, it's your last book.
yeah, yeah,
Are you
yeah,
going
yeah.
to have another online class?
No, no, I kept this class yeah in this side. So if I have if I have a proper time to take a class in this level, I'll book it, but there's no time.
Hmm.
Um,
Uh,
I will book one that is um
Lower?
no, there is uh that is the
Mm.
low level in the
Okay.
low level.
Is it
Like
okay?
yeah, but yeah, it's okay because there's I feel there's no difference
Mm-hmm.
between connected 2 and 3 because it is it
More
has
of
yeah, actually the smart contacts. So
mm,
like we in Korea I think the English that I learned in Korea and um what I what I
Learn
learned,
online. Online.
yeah, in with this book is not much different.
Ah, okay. So, same but different language, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, same content but of different language. Oh, so you want to try lower level book like self up, or
no, no,
maybe
no, connected to
you mean
3 or 2. Yeah,
lower level.
actually, self-love and connected one is a little easy to me. So, from
Mm-hmm.
connected to, there is some words that I
You're not
don't know.
familiar
So, yeah,
first.
so I can memorize the words
Mm.
by taking class of that.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you for sharing that. So if because you're done with Connected 3, you would like to study, re-study, Connected 2. Yeah, because you want to learn the other vocabulary words that you're not familiar with.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so you can actually suggest that to our office, right? To the Korean office.
yeah,
Okay. However, yeah, I'm sad actually because you're not in the schedule. Yeah, because you're
yeah,
finished with the whole book.
yeah,
Okay, but yes, it's all right. But just study, right? You I know both of you are already smart. Could actually understand me even with the accent, right? The pronunciation and grammar. You could actually dance along with me. So yeah, it's just a piece of cake to both of you. I know.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, well, anyway, tonight we'll be having, all right, the continuation of Unit 12. All right, so we had this, oh, yeah, we had this with June last week. All right, so I would like to get your book and we'll be having the reading part. Yeah, however, since you don't have your glasses today, yeah, is it okay, June, if you do the reading for us? The reading part. Yes, it's about, hold on. I'll just get a copy. Okay. All right, you have your book there.
Yeah, I have it. It is okay to
Just
see
listen.
on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's again the unit 12's title is What's Your Emergency? Yeah, so you know what emergency is, right? Like, attention, ASIP, seeking attention situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so for now we'll be having the reading part. Okay, it's about World Trade Center in New York. No, it's 11/11 bombing. It's the famous 11/11 bombing, and it is very famous here in the Philippines. Yeah, and because it's very tragic. It's really a
Um.
big disaster. Have you
Um.
heard of this? Kingstar
Yeah.
and Yeri?
Yeah,
Yeah, very
and
terrible.
actually, I know that the Pentagon had broken at that day, and in some park in Pennsylvania, the plane dropped it that day. I know.
Yeah, so it's that one. So there's like bombing here. They bombed the
Oh,
World Trade Center. The terrorists bombed the World Trade
yes.
Center and a lot of people died in there. So it's very
Oh my
tragic.
God.
Okay, so hi there, June. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening and happy Tuesday. All right, so yes, let's read the reading about the WTC. Okay, so Kingstar, can you please read the first paragraph?
Mm. After the terrifying events of September 11, 2021, when New York's World Trade Center collapsed following a terrorist attack, the numbers 911 took on a new terrible meaning. They will now be forever associated with one of the most tragic emergencies to strike a major urban center. Like the sinking of the Titanic, no one believed. the immense thin towers of the World Trade Center could suffer from structural collapse. Yeah, that
Mhm.
is precisely what happened.
Yeah, so it's really structural collapse. All right, and June, second paragraph, please.
Shortly after the first impact, fire began to tear through the building, triggering emergency service personnel to rush to the scene. The
Mhm.
first responders, fire and police personnel
Yep.
quickly organized their emergency response teams and headed into the building. All around the base of towers, emergency medical teams and ambulance crews set up their equipment to await the flood of casualties. However, as rescuers rushed upwards, the unthinkable happened. The immense structures came tumbling towards the ground.
Mhm.
Despite this tragedy, rescuers went back to search for survivors. These head rescuers must have had no idea that they themselves would become part of the statistics on that fateful day.
Mhm. Nobody.
Assume,
Yep.
assume that the towers would suffer a total collapse. It is not possible to say exactly how many the
Lives,
emergency
emergency personnel.
personnel saved on that day, but without
Mhm.
their selfless efforts,
Efforts.
the death toll would
Would have
have been
been.
far higher.
Yeah, so thanks to them, right? Thanks to the rescuer who rescued many lives. Okay, so now let's have the questions about the reading. Okay, the WTC. Okay, Yuri, what is the main purpose of the passage?
Mm,
What is being described?
describe the events of 9/11.
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
all
oh
about
yeah.
the efforts.
Um, letter B.
Yeah, so the rescue workers, right? To help in rescuing many lives on nine
Yeah.
eleven. Yeah, so that's the main purpose or main idea here. Okay, and yes, Kingstar number two.
Many survivors owe their lives to rescue workers.
Mm,
Uh,
is it true? Many survivors owe their lives to rescue workers. So it's connected with the first
true.
answer. Yes, it's very true. All right, and number three, June.
Oh, D.
All right, so it's the engineers and the technicians. Okay, now let's have some questions related to the title. Yeah. So, what would you do if you saw someone in danger? Okay, Yeri first. What will you do if you saw someone in danger?
And my answer is
Yeah, yeah. What's your answer?
um mm, I'll help him or her if I can help them myself, but if I can't, I will call
Yeah, so the emergency
119.
hotline, of course. So if you cannot really help them, okay, that's a very good answer. And what about June? Yeah, June, what would you do if you saw someone in danger?
I would report to the emergency center.
Okay, so also report to 119. Okay, and yes, Kingstar, any other answer?
Mm, I would not call to 911 if possible, because although it's some common duty or is common
Mhm.
obligation to call to 911 for someone is dying. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, it's although it's the right obligation and it should be done right way, but I
Mhm.
think it can harm. I think it
Mhm.
can hinder. It can also hinder my right by
Mhm.
making some awkward situations to me. For example,
Okay.
even though
Like
they're
you're
yeah,
like the
even though
witness, right?
yeah,
They're gonna
even
ask you
though
some
yeah,
questions. What happened like that?
yeah,
Yeah.
even
Mhm.
though there is good Samaritan law that
Mhm.
makes people call to someone if someone is in danger
Mhm.
of losing his lives.
Mhm.
But I think it has a limitation in that it does not have any accurate um
Yeah.
accurate um accurate standards. I mean, its
Mm.
standard is very vague.
Yes, it's very vague, especially if you don't really know the person, right?
Mm,
Yeah, at least you could just ask someone like to help you, right?
yeah,
Another person to help you, or just to
yeah,
yeah pass the information
yeah,
to them.
mm,
Okay, I understand. Just for safety, right? And for
yeah,
safety, and for I don't like any other question related
mm,
to that incident. I see. Okay, so now let's have a second question. Have you ever been in the midst of emergency before? Anyone? Like you're in the actual emergency?
Hmm? No,
mm,
no.
yeah.
No.
I've seen it.
Uh, like you are in the emergency situation?
No, no,
Okay.
no. Oh, no, no, no. I've seen it.
You just seen it.
But actually,
Mm-hmm.
I have experienced the earthquake.
Mm-hmm. Earthquake. Oh, is it like a heavy earthquake?
Oh no 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 no. Just um,
Mm-hmm.
not heavy, but 2 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in my local city,
Two days
there
ago?
is a yeah,
Oh my
two
gosh.
2 days, 2 days, 3 days,
Now, two to
yeah,
3 days
um.
ago.
Actually, I live in the middle of the Korea, but
Mm-hmm.
the earthquake line
Mm-hmm.
have the
Fault
have
line. It's very
yeah
close. Is it
yeah,
close?
because
Your place?
between Korea and Japan there is earthquake line,
Fault
but
line.
it is the north the northern city of Korea.
Mm-hmm.
There can be the earthquake, but in the middle of Korea, actually rare earthquakes. So, yeah. So I'm in the dome. I was in the dome that day, but
Mm-hmm.
there is
You felt the
something shake.
shaking. You felt the
Yeah,
shaking
but
of the ground.
a little shocking shake because it feels
Dizzy? You felt dizzy?
yeah, actually like um um the shake is feels like it is
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is not I feel it is not caused by the running of someone, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, a heavy action of someone,
Mm-hmm.
not not I didn't feel like that. So
Mm-hmm.
um I asked my roommate, oh, someone shaked, right? But they can't they couldn't notice. So
Well.
I yeah, so I thought it didn't, but
Mm-hmm.
other rooms
Mm-hmm.
mates run out of the room.
Ah,
And
okay. So your roommate
yeah,
didn't notice that there
yeah,
was
but
an earthquake.
yeah,
Oh my
but
goodness.
yeah, so
Okay.
actually
Hmm.
we can't read any smartphone, pads, computers in the dorm. So
Mm-hmm.
I go to the teacher of the dorm that day. So
Uh-huh.
ask with them, and was an
Aftershock. Thing
earthquake.
that, yeah, there's like a earthquake aftershock, right? Because you mentioned it was in the northern side, right, of Korea.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think
Af-
Kingstar and June can could see that news
yeah.
in Korea.
Of what?
But
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of the
yeah,
earthquake where?
Yeah. Like 2 or 3 days
yeah,
ago. Did you also
I
feel it,
remember.
Kingstar and
But
June?
Two
Did you
or three
also?
days ago?
Yeah, yeah.
2 days, I
Two.
can't remember exactly, but yeah, it's not far ago. So
Maybe
yeah.
not whole country. Yeah, experience it. Maybe some part.
Actually, yeah, it is not famous country, but 공주 in 충청남도.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. City. Yeah, city.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, city.
So yeah,
But yeah.
so there are some places or cities that experience that earthquake, but others
Oh,
didn't experience it because it's far from their place. Yes, okay, but
We are
yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, Gwangju has many mountains. So if their cake was heavier,
Yeah, just like a
actually
landslide,
I
right?
think
Danger of landslide.
yeah,
So yeah, you have
yeah,
to be very careful and
oh,
prepared, well prepared if there is like, earthquake. It's like
actually
a natural disaster, so you always have to
yeah,
be careful, right? And prepared. You have to have
oh,
your earthquake kit. Yeah,
mm,
like there you have the food like snack, water, and other medicine, flashlight, and other,
yeah,
yeah, safety precaution things. Okay, but yes, good thing, Yuri, you are safe, right?
yeah.
yeah, safe.
Yeah, yes, and safe and sound. We're very happy. Okay, but that is, a natural disaster that we cannot just stop, right? So that's all we have to do. Just be prepared and make ourselves ready. Okay, so now let's continue with comprehension skill. Okay, so we have here chat. Okay, 911. Spend 1 minute writing down all of the different words you associate with 911 and talk about them. Okay, so June, can you please give words associated with 9/11 bombing?
Sorry.
June, can you give us different words
Different
related?
words.
Yeah, related with 9/11 bombing. For example, terrorist, collapse.
Uh, I really don't know about this
Oh, so
this accident.
so you don't have any idea about this accident. Okay, well, this accident was read earlier, right? So it's about the reading. Okay, so World Trade Center in New York. So the World Trade Center was bombarded by the terrorists. Yeah, last September 11, 2001. Okay, so what about Kingstar? Can you give us some words associated with 9/11 bombing?
Mm, USA and I mean the stress or the tension between USA and Palestine.
Tension.
The
Okay.
tension between US and IS.
Okay, so actually that's the reason why there's bombing there, right?
Mm,
Because of
yeah,
the big tension between,
US and
yeah, the U
IS.
the U.S. and the IS. That's right. Okay, so as a result, many lives were taken, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so it's really tragic, and hopefully this will not happen again, because yeah, it's a bad part of history.
I
Okay,
also.
yes. Okay, what about Yeri? Can you give us some thoughts about the 9/11 bombing?
9/11 bombing. Uh, mm, I have an idea of
Mm-hmm.
airplane and also um in 9/11 bombing
Mm-hmm.
um there was um there was some economic and political,
Mm-hmm.
also the
Mm-hmm.
uh, also the
Mm-hmm. Economic
yeah, so there is um
and
it is
political.
it is so meaningful bombing because um I don't know about the meaning of
Mm-hmm.
some words, but yeah, so I know that they um attack
Like,
some identity of USA
yes.
because in what they tried to attack the Washington DC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is the capital of politicians of USA. So
Yes.
it is, I think it is the meaningful attack of USA.
Against
Yeah,
USA, against USA. It's actually
yeah.
not meaningful. It's memorable. It's memorable and tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
there is some like not meaningful, but
Yeah.
attack has some
Mm-hmm.
mean.
Yes, tragic.
Like yeah,
Like tragic
yes.
or yeah.
I guess they wanted to make USA economic and army, also the politics
Politics.
like broken
Mm-hmm.
or dropped like this.
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they have attention. They had attention
Yes,
like to yeah,
as Kingstar yes mentioned earlier, there was a big tension between the U.S. and the IS. That's the
yeah,
reason why the IS bombed the WTC.
yeah.
Yeah, because they want to go higher than the US. They want to
Yeah.
overpower. They want to overpower US. But you know that is impossible because US is a big country, right? Just in my opinion, right?
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's a big country, so yeah, I know it's really a big thing. It's a huge event that hopefully will not happen again in the future because it ended many lives.
Yeah,
Many
but
yes.
I think all the street attacks, if all the street attacks succeeded,
Mm-hmm.
um um the USA
Mm-hmm.
was attacked very harshly
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Okay, so you mean to say if a lot of opponent attacked the US, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
they will win
and the
over them.
many
Mhm.
domestic things
Mhm.
will be inclined like yeah,
Mhm. I see, I see. Okay, but again, hopefully it will not happen again because it's bad.
yeah.
It's a bad history. Okay, so now let's move on to another question. Okay, New York. Have you ever been to New York? And do you want to go there? Okay, June. What is your answer? June. Hello, June. June. Hello. 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 June. Oh, right. I think there's a problem. Okay, Kingstar, what about you? Have you ever been to New York?
No, I've been to.
You haven't been there yet. But do you want to go there, Kingstar?
Yes, if possible, for the New York is the
Mhm.
main city of the world. Taking the responsibility for moving the economy and stock market.
Yes, right. So it's very progressive, right?
Yeah,
Popular. Yeah. Okay. So you want to go there for business? You want to learn more about the economy per se,
yeah,
Kingstar?
if possible.
If possible, if you'll be given chance, right? Okay. And what about June? Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yes, June. How about you? Would you like to go? Have you ever been to New York already?
No.
Okay, but would you like to go there?
Yes.
Yes. For what reason? Why do you want to go to New York?
Uh, Not for you, but I really go to the United States.
Oh, so you want to go to the USA?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I want to see my cousin in New York. I no
Mm-hmm.
in USA, and I really want to see the uh I forgot the name. What the
Mm-hmm.
name is? Freedom.
Uh,
Yeah.
Statue of
Oh,
Liberty.
Search of property.
Liberty.
Am I right?
Liberty. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Oh, so your cousins are residing in America. They're living there, June.
Yeah, they're living there,
Uh-huh.
and they're already adults.
What do you mean adults? Like 40s? 50s?
Like 30 and 40.
Okay. Oh, that count me in as an adult. All right. So yes, June, so you wanna go to America to US because you wanna see your cousins as well as the Statue of Liberty. But what about for studies? In the US, they are really they're also offering English classes,
Sorry?
specifically in Harvard University, Oxford. uh, study. Would you like to go to the US for study
No,
purposes? No.
I'm not good at English.
What do you mean you're not good at English? But you're good in grammar, right? You're good in
Mm,
grammar and pronunciation. What do you mean you're not good in English?
the vocabulary.
So you're not so adept with the with some vocabularies.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. But there's how you call it, dictionary.com to help you with that, or electosaurus.com. Yeah, online. Actually do that. If I don't know a word, if I encounter a word I don't know, I search it in the dictionary, yeah, or other online sites. Okay, and what about Kingstar? What about for study purpose? Would you like to go to America or to other US countries
Mm, I
for study
think we
purposes?
should not we should not define learning the English as the only way to go to the US or America or communicate with them. I think learning English should be more than that.
More than
Communicating
that.
with
Uh-huh.
all around the world. For the English is
Mhm.
already the common language and most
Yeah.
acknowledged language.
Yeah.
And
Universal
everyone
language.
almost everyone use it. uses it. So I
Mm-hmm.
think learning
Sorry.
English should be more than that.
Yes.
Communicating with all over the world.
It's beyond that, not just
Yeah,
by studying in America.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
but it's
my
like
opinion. Yeah,
yes, I and understand it's very yeah, I understand it very well. But yes, if you go to the US, of course you're gonna talk with the natives, right?
yeah.
And that's their like first language. First language. That's their language. So like for maximum practice, I really want to sound like the Americans with the American accent or so. You should
uh,
go there, right?
yeah.
Yes. But I actually yeah, I find it difficult to believe you because you're nearly American accent, Kingstar.
Oh, really?
Nearly.
I didn't think like that.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Yeri. Yeri also sounds closer to Americans, right,
Oh,
June?
thank you.
Yeah, June, like two steps near American accent. Okay, because well, I believe Kingstar though that speaking English, you don't really have to go to another country, specifically in the U.S. Yes, because I can actually go to other countries all around the world.
Oh.
Okay. Any other thoughts about speaking English or learning English? Anyone?
And I think as the English is the
Mm-hmm.
common language of the
Mm-hmm.
world. English is the subject of
Mm-hmm.
almost all the linguistics. So
Mm-hmm.
all of all the
Sorry.
almost
Mm-hmm.
linguistics
Mm-hmm.
studies. And many
Okay.
linguists study the structure of English,
Mm-hmm.
try to learn about the pronunciation of how people speak English, or the
Yeah.
infant baby only f-
Mm.
who was just born for only for a short time can learn English in a
Wow.
just short time by only listening to it like that. Many
Okay.
languages learn it by
They do
analyzing
researches.
English. Yeah,
Yeah, they do some researches about people learning
English.
English.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, it's really fun to do, right?
yeah,
Yes. Okay. Is that the main reason why you're studying English, Kingstar? Do
yeah.
you want to be a linguist too? Well, why are you
I
studying English, may I ask?
Because it's not only for communication with
Mm-hmm.
Americans but also everyone in the world, for the English
Mm-hmm.
is common language.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said
Mm-hmm.
before, just right before, English
Mm-hmm.
is the main subject of all linguistics studies.
Linguistics.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I'd like to study English for
All
that reason.
right. Okay, so you want to learn more about the branches of English, right? You want to go deeper with
Yeah,
other subjects. Okay, what about Yuri? Yeah, Yuri, why are you studying English? Do you have
Um, first
deeper
I like
reason? Mm-hmm.
first I like English.
Mm-hmm.
Um, English is English is the time of me learning other languages, and second is because of my future job. Yeah, and also I want to travel around in the future, and
Want to travel around
English.
the world in the future?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so English is the common language
yeah,
of
it's
the
the
world.
universal
So
language.
yeah, so it is actually I think I have to master English at least, and I think and then I can master another words.
Okay, so you want to master the English language for you to master other languages
Yeah.
too. Yes, that's right. So it's like the medium, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
but
central.
actually there is one one except like Japanese.
Uh-huh. Oh, you don't like to learn
Yeah.
Japanese.
No, no,
Oh.
no. I like to learn I like to learn Japanese, but
Uh-huh.
actually after learning Japanese, also English, and I can compare that two languages.
Even
And
the structure.
actually,
The structure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there um um English is just for learning some French, Spanish, or like Chinese, because um they have object or complement
Mm-hmm.
after verb, but Japanese or Mongolian language
Mm-hmm.
have verb after object or complement.
Yeah, so
And
they have different
yeah,
grammatical pattern.
yeah, and they have and Japanese
Mm-hmm.
especially have some changing of endings, like
Mm-hmm.
they
Yes,
it
that's
is
right.
so complicated,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, as complicated as Korean. So
Mm-hmm.
so I know that um I could know that changing ending is so difficult, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
Korean and Korean is my first language, so I can
Mm-hmm.
feel that is complicated and
Mm-hmm.
hard to use.
Mm-hmm.
But after learning Japanese, I realized that it is so hard
Easy.
and difficult,
Challenging.
because
It's challenging.
yes, because before that,
Mm-hmm.
I started learning Japanese, English, but English is um has a little easier ending changing than
Yes, it's
Korean
really
or
easy.
Japanese. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. It has
so
easy a pattern to follow, right? The pattern in
yeah,
English grammar, English rather, right? It's just easy to follow. Just have to really follow the pattern or structure overall,
yeah,
depending on the tense of the verb or so. So in English, you
yeah,
just have to
so
be bookish, right? When you learn grammar,
yeah.
pronunciation, it's
Uh,
like being
but
bookish and also watch your videos.
yeah, actually, but it is helpful to
Mm-hmm.
learn like some
Mm-hmm.
similar to English, like French, Spanish, but
Yeah.
um it is not useful to
Mm-hmm.
learn Japanese.
Yeah, it's not useful if you want to learn
Yeah,
Japanese because it has
yes.
different pattern,
Yeah,
right?
and actually, if someone knows some
Mm-hmm.
Korean or master Korean like me, it
Mm-hmm.
is more easier
It's
to
much
learn
easier.
Japanese, yeah,
Yeah.
than English.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I understand, Yeri. But if you really like to learn, like Japanese, you could just watch YouTube tutorial. There are tutorial there that you could subscribe and watch. Like
Yeah,
there are like tutors to teach you how to do it, the basic, and so on.
yeah,
Not just for Japanese, but for other languages that you like to learn. Okay, that's also for Kingstar in June. If you want to learn other languages as well, you can check out YouTube and just type in what language you would like to learn. Okay, so I guess that's all for tonight, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna miss all of you. But yes, you three rock. Yeah, you rock the boat. Yeah, just keep it up and hope to see you again some other time. All right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Bye for now, everyone. Take
Bye.
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye.